All right, this is Unit 5, Lesson 6, practice problem number 10. So several of you guys have commented that you weren't sure how to work the Desmos graphing thing that's here. So you're going to have to use your answer from number 9, and what they want you to do is plot your points. So if I scroll back up and I look at number 9, right, we've got our table filled in. Our first point was at 0, 0. Okay, so remember the first column is still the x and the second column is still the y. So I'm going to come down here, and then for number 1, I'm going to put the coordinates 0, 0, no spaces or anything, and then I'm just going to hit enter. All right, it's going to take me down to, see now it says number 2 here, but notice in my graph I have a red point plotted here at 0, 0. All right, the next one was at 42, so 40, comma 2, no spaces, make sure I have my parentheses, and I'm going to hit enter. Now it's taken me down to line 3, but I noticed that I didn't see any new points added here because my graph right now only goes out to an x value of 10. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit more until I can see that blue point there, okay? And then you can like even click and drag. All of our points are going to be in the first quadrant because they're all positive x and positive y's. Okay, so then I'm going to come back up here. The next point was at 164. So in line 3, 160, comma 4, no spaces, include parentheses, hit enter. All right, and again, I think I'm going to have to zoom out because my graph only goes up to just past 150. When I zoom out, though, I can see that green point that's at 160 and 4. Okay, so again, I'm just going to drag this back down so I'm looking more at the first quadrant. Now, when I go to number 4, the fourth point was at 366. Okay, so 360, comma 6, no spaces, include parentheses, hit enter. I'm going to zoom out a little bit more so I can see that point, and yep, there it is, just a little bit behind 400. All right, so I'm just repeating this process until I have all of the points from my table plotted on my graph. The last one was 648. Okay, so 640, comma 8, no spaces, include parentheses. I'm going to hit enter, and just like the other ones, I'm going to need to zoom out until I can see that point. There it is. Okay, so then I'm just going to come back down here. Now, if you want to, you can play more with your y-axis, your x-axis. You can zoom in a little bit more, zoom out a little bit more. That's fine with me. We just need to be able to see your points plotted there. Okay.